What is up, everyone? JD here. I hope you're all doing well today. Today I'm going to be doing another anodizing mod. The reason I'm coming back to this is because I really am not happy with some of the blotchy spots where I probably went a little too quick with this anodize. So I'm going to actually strip it all back down. I'm going to take the Dremel and do a little bit of a higher polish to it. And I'm actually going to try to get a little bit of that translucent green. That's a little bit of a higher tier. This one was about 45. So it's like a green bronze. But along the way, I'm going to check the 40 and see what that looks like. And then I think I'm going to go purple going back through here again. Plus, I wanted to see if I could recreate the process fairly easy, because I felt like it was kind of easy initially. And if not, then we will know that it's actually not something that I'm going to be doing regularly or offering to do for anyone. So same thing as last time. I am going to stop the video. I am going to disassemble everything and strip it down, and then we'll step back to see what it looks like when I'm done with the polish. So it's going to be a great leap from the disassembly to the strip to the polish. I'll show you what the polish looks like. Then I'll show the prep, because I think what I forgot to do is show you what it looked like prepped. And then after the prepping, we will go ahead and begin the anodizing, and I'll bring it all back reassembled. So we will be right back. All right, everyone, we are back. I have finished the winks and polish. So to give you a rough idea of what it looks like when it comes out of the winks, I left the inside untouched. Really, nobody sees it. Probably really doesn't matter. So this is the polish I put on it. For some reason, and I think I understand why, I kept feeling like there was some type of blemish with this one. There's definitely something going on with this titanium. I've tried multiple times for the last half hour to get rid of this. I probably could if I kept going. I've gotten it down a little bit, but the reflectivity is up there. So I'm ready to go ahead and just prep it with the fingernail polish. I'm going to go for the higher voltage for the base color, come back, remove the nail polish, and then do the lower color. And what I'll do is this time I will show you what it looks like prepped. I will show you what it looks like with the base color before I remove the prepping, and then I'll reassemble to show you what the final looks like. Be right back. Okay, well, I took a little lunch break to let the fingernail polish dry, and I loved the green at 45. It looked really good against the polish, but I got greedy and I wanted to see what the 99 100 volt green would look like, and this titanium just can't get there. So the highest I could get it was this electric blue, and I think the matte is going to make it look washed out. So what happens next is I'm going to take, and I'll show you what it looks like if I can get it cleaned up enough. I'm going to take trying to cover up the matte as much as I can. I'm going to take the nail polish remover, clean it up, get it nice and dry, make sure everything looks okay. I'm not sure what's going on up here. But the green was like this color, but on the polish, and then for some reason it sticks, but the electric blue is up here. So I'm going to try to see what it looks like with the purple on it first. This like translucent bluish green with the purple. But I will probably just show you the finished product. But I'm sorry, I'll come back when I take the nail polish off so you can see what the raw titanium looks like. It's going to look a little pinkish because of the nail polish color, which is one of the things that I don't like, which is why I'm waiting for the clear to come in before I do any more of these. So that'll look a little weird, but the titanium will anodize properly once you put it in the bath. So we will be right back. All right, guys, I have finished removing the nail polish. I have removed the nail polish so you can get an idea of what the pattern's starting to look like. Because it is a bright color, I want to try to go to the dark colors first. So I am going to do the purple and see what that looks like against this blue-green color, this really translucent blue-green color. So I will be right back. All right, we are finally done with the second anodizing job for the Spiro TI thumb hole. That's a mouthful of a name for a knife. So here it is. I am calling this one the Mako. As you can see, the high reflectivity is kind of putting the camera back in the reflection there. You can see it has the blues and the purples. Couldn't quite get the hardware polished as much as this, and I spent a lot of time polishing up the scale for that one. That took a lot of work. Let's see, there you go. You can see the purple matching up here, and then the purple. I was able to get this a little bit easier to kind of match the purple stripes in there, but calling that one the Mako. The last one that I did on here was kind of the 90s graffiti. That's what it reminded me of. But I think this is probably going to be the last time I test on the Spiro. I really like the way that that came out. I think it looks really cool. I love the reflections and how it's hitting off of everything. And you can see here under the scale and just all the blemishes from where the nail polish doesn't go on smoothly doing it the way that I'm currently doing it. Also having a really hard time getting the red off, so I'll be glad to get the clear nail polish. The problem with that is I'm probably gonna just end up like plugging the holes and stuff and then doing the clear polish, because what I worry about is not getting it off to come back and do the second color. So the base color will go on fine, but then the second color might not show up as much. But I don't think it came out too bad. Interesting colorway. I kind of am glad I didn't stop with the green. I know when I came back I said I wish I had stopped at the green. It was really pretty. But I think this like electric light blue that has just a hint of pinks in it looks really good against that purple. Especially in person, it's a little hard to get it to show up on camera, and you know, I'm still sweating from wearing the latex gloves, so I'm leaving fingerprints everywhere because my hands are still a little tacky. Let me know what you think. Do you like this? You think this is kind of neat, or is this just a little too much? I could see some people saying it looks kind of gas station-esque, because I know a lot of gas station knives are meant to be like eye-catching, so they catch your eye at the register when you're checking out. But I enjoyed doing this. It was a lot of fun. The polishing, maybe not so much. That polishing took a lot of work. I think I'll stick to like the satin finishes, sort of like what you see here on the pocket clip. I think that gives enough reflectivity to where it doesn't have to be quite so mirror-like on the scales. Plus, when you're touching the scales with the mirror polish, you know, fingerprints and everything show up on that, and I don't want that to be a type of save queen. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor, leave a like. Consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. I'd love to have you follow along. Thanks to everyone out there that regularly comments and leaves likes in support of the channel and me. I appreciate you guys. I love you. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Until next time, peace.